Let me see if it's picking up. It's not showing me. Yeah, here it goes. It's going in. We on. Just stand by. I'll introduce you. Good evening, everybody. It's your man P Stock. This is iHipHopTV. You know, we pride ourselves on bringing hot, independent artists and people. You know, we strive on the platform of freedom of speech, freedom of internet rights. You know, the whole. You know, that's what we strive to do, to let artists come and be heard, be seen, talk about what's going on and get out. Tonight we have something very, very different, unique. In fact, we have a special series we're going to go, and it's going to be with MOOK. You know, you're going to check it out. It's going to be story time with MOOK. So when you get into this, you know, you check it out, you know, absorb it. You know, you probably laugh. You probably say, what? You probably do a little bit of everything, but definitely you want to feed this and check it out, you know. Support him. He's keep an eye out. He's gonna have his own podcast up and running here soon on YouTube channel. But you definitely want to show him some love. But I'm gonna turn it over. This is Story Time with Mook.
Hey, that was good, P. Or P Stock, my bad. Man, I appreciate that too. I don't know if I'm gonna fuck with it outside of you though. I might just fuck with you. But so what I'm about to get into is the 3 times my OG old head tried to fight me, bro. Just to give you some background story, I met Shorty probably at a party one winter, and it was winter. Before this party happened, I met 2 niggas that lived in the neighborhood, and they were trying to measure meat sizes, bro. Like, weird shit, I don't know. But either way, we ended up at this party. And Shorty's in the laundry room getting her titty sucked on. And we're going to fast forward the story to me in her basement with 13 other people. Her included in the 13. I seen 12 niggas smash this chick while I'm on the phone with somebody else.
Wow.
Shorty also told me she ain't sucked dick. So when I heard she was about to do that, I hung up the phone and called Deuce on the head. Cause you lied. I didn't want to hear shit. You know what I'm saying? And rightfully, she did it. And that's what started the series of escapades you're about to hear. So every weekend, my OG old head used to buy us a bottle of Hennessy and Bacardi Superior.
Okay.
All right. So the first encounter with OG old head, we found out somebody's mom had some promethazine, and we put it in the Bacardi Superior once the Hennessy was gone. Because the Hennessy was gone, and nigga, at 15 years old, we weren't drunk yet. We were still hype. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go. What's up? Hey, yo, my mom got the codeine. Like, what? Let's mix it in. Mix it in with the white and just have that shit looking all nice and purple. You like, you put that shit in some Sprite. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't. It was straight Bacardi. Nigga, we mixed the codeine and the Bacardi at 15. And I don't even know how much we had. I can't even remember. All I remember was we poured it straight into the bottle, and OGO head was pissed. He slapped my man's and swung on me and missed. You know what I'm saying? But he was so pissed. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, like we trying. Just always gotta fuck it up. Second encounter from OGO head. We was drinking one night, I guess, and he brought over some shot glasses.
Brought over some what?
Sure. He brought over some shot glasses.
Okay.
So Shorty comes over the crib, but I guess before she came over, he asked me to ask if there were some shot glasses from the other night. She didn't see him. You know what I'm saying? But she came over. And I don't know what he was so upset about. But I guess some lady died. He kept saying something about Aunt Dell, shot glasses. Aunt Dell, I don't know if you remember, but Moesha from, Aunt Dell, like, nigga, I don't fucking know. Georgia, something with the shot glasses and that name. Drove him crazy. Called Shorty all kinds of bitches and sluts and tried to push this bitch off the steps, bro. Like, and I yoked him up, cause like, nigga, like, she's 15, and you, like, if the bitch would have lost her footing, she could have busted and cracked her skull on the stairs, nigga. Like, you need to chill the fuck out.
Right.
We arrested for manslaughter, yo dumb ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, she's only, like, relax over some shot glasses, my man. You crazy? Throw it all away over some fucking, nigga. The bitch from Moesha, are you telling me you knew this bitch from Moesha, Aunt Dell from Moesha? Are you telling me you knew her? And she personally handed you these nigga, she didn't even sign the bitches. The fuck, nigga? Are you crazy? But that was second encounter with OGO. The last encounter with OGO head, my nigga. This is the big one. Big story. So we used to play this game just to get this bitch fucked up with the highest and the lowest card. Like, you just mix cards together and pick the highest and the lowest card. Whoever picked the highest and the lowest got a drink. So one night we made it so you get the highest or the lowest, you gotta take an article of clothing off. She was with it. And before that, we gave her a Mad Dog 2020. She was already fucked up. So we didn't need that much Hennessy to get her fucked up. She was already there. But before this, you know what I'm saying? Let's backtrack a little bit. She already knew what time it was. She pulled me to the bathroom. Hey, Mook, do not let me fuck your uncle. I don't give a fuck how drunk I am. Okay. I got you, shorty. That's it. But I had to edit that out because I fucked up. But it don't matter. The show keeps going. But let's back even further. OGO. I'm trying to fuck. Hey, listen, bro. There's only one of two ways this is gonna happen. Homeboy has to start it off. Homeboy with the dreads. Dreads pop it off. I call deuce. But with the lights off and no, you know what I'm saying? I'll step out on my deuce for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I got you. I'll put you on. But you gotta wait for your turn, my nigga. Wait for that's what the name of this motherfucker should be. Wait your turn, my nigga. You gotta pay the cost to be the motherfucking boss, nigga. Wait your motherfucking turn. I was gonna bow out on my turn for this nigga. And instead, the nigga wanted to go up into the nigga with the dreads ear and call this nigga a dirty motherfucker while he's fucking this bitch already. You know what I'm saying? That's what starts the show. You gotta wait your turn. All right. Because after he's done, she's still gonna want to fuck. So you can go. But you just couldn't leave well enough off. You had to go put your head by his head while he's fucking this joint and call this nigga a dirty nigga. And the nigga just laughs at you. So you punch it. I'm like, nigga, come on. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Nah, man, fuck you. And pushes me like, man. Alright, whatever, Lil G. Nigga, I'm out. I'm out, man. And I'm pretty sure before you wake up the whole motherfucking house and you get the cops calling on you, you might want to be out too. But I'll be outside. And you can put your hands on me again, motherfucker. And he swings and I slap the shit out. Just off of the simple fact that he knew he shouldn't have did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you old. You old. You know better. And you making a scene. Like, why is the kid putting you in your place, OG? OG, old head, old head, old head. You supposed to know. You know what I'm saying? Like, even just show respect. You know, because it was a fist at first, but it's OG. I ain't gonna punch OG. Like, so I opened it, slapped him. Fuck it. You know, out of respect. Because I still love you, OG. You know what I'm saying? But it was only so many times you're gonna try to fight me. I'm not gonna fight back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck.
Wow.
Oh man. The night's been crazy. The night was straight. You're straight. The niggas just wanted, for some reason, to just bless niggas. Like, damn, you ain't gotta do that to us like every weekend. You know what I'm saying? At 15, I was able to see what Incredible Hulk was like. You know what I'm saying? And I bought it myself because OG was blessing niggas so much that now when I get my paycheck, I want to do the same thing. Like, nigga, in this time I want to do right by me. Treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I'm top shelf all day, nigga. I ain't drinking if it's not top shelf. Fuck that. And it's only Henny or Remy or better.
Mm-hmm.
Don't offer unless. Fuck. Nigga, so I mixed the Hennessy and the Hypnotic, and low key when I was in 9th grade, Autumn's friend, fucking black chick, Yvonne, I can't remember her name, but she was a little feisty, sexy, dark skin. But she came to school with the Incredible Hulk in the water bottle. And I remembered it ever since. As soon as I turned 15, I did that for myself. June 3rd. And the whole time, I remember because same shorty had a nigga over there, and his birthday was June 3rd, and he had the bottle of Hennessy, and I had the bottle of Hennessy and the Hypnotic. I just brought him over a little cup of fucking Incredible Hulk. You know what I'm saying? He gave me a couple shots for it in return. But like low key, he was trying to love the bitch, and the whole time the bitch was just out fucking niggas. I think we fucked her as soon as he left. OG came with the bottles.
Wow. Wow.
Like, you don't believe me, bro. There's been nights, bro. Like, nigga, same shorty and my homeboy with the dreads, bro. Like, bro, we put so many niggas on this joint. Like, a lot of my niggas who were fucking virgins hit that joint. One of my mans was 12 years old when he hit the joint, lost his virginity. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of my niggas lost their virginities to this joint, like, low key. But whole time, but we drank Patron out of a jug, gallon jug, and like, nigga, like, everybody started throwing up. Shorty and homeboy was trying to get it to pop off, but he couldn't get it to pop off because he just was too out of it. You do it. Like, nigga, I don't even want to. Like, niggas are fucked up. And the whole time she wants to get carried to her bed upstairs. Like, nigga, she was dead, basically. And that's like, technically a charge. I'm good. Nigga, halfway up the steps, nigga, the bitch started throwing up. Like, all over the place. I had to put the bitch in the tub, nigga, and turn the water on. Clean the hallway as best I can, bro. That shit was gross. And I get downstairs, nigga, my buddy look like he's about to throw up, nigga. So I hurry up and helped him to the bathroom. Nigga threw up on my shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Enough to threw up on himself. But fuck it, bro. I'm done. I'm getting the fuck up out of here. Niggas, like, everybody's throwing up all over the place. Nigga, I'm gone. I'm gone. Too much throw up in the scene, nigga. I gotta, nah, it's gross, nigga. Like, low key, like, I was so blessed that no matter how much this bitch was throwing up, she ain't getting none of that shit on me. Like, blessed. Like, the nigga got it on my shit. But as soon as I got out of there, I threw up. And the very day we was supposed to go get our learner's permits. I couldn't make it because I was throwing up bad because of that fucking Patron. And ever since then, I never drank white again. Only Hennessy or nothing else.
I think that's tequila.
Especially from a plastic jug. Nigga, we probably drinking rail, bottom shelf, and everybody was punished. Like, I had Shorty naked in the bathtub with throw up all over her. So
Yeah.
Disgusting. Like, low-key, the story behind Shorty was one time when she ran away, niggas had this joint, 12, 13 niggas deep again, smash a joint. But this time, they're, like, more grimy niggas. We never did any kind of dirty like them niggas did, but smashed her, it's pouring, raining outside, bro. They threw her clothes in a fucking gutter and kicked her out. Fucked up because of that guy. You know what I'm saying? Shorty ran away from home, crazy and kind of, you know. I don't know, but we weren't. I don't think we were assholes. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were just cool niggas. Like, I like low key. I vibed with the whole family. Like, her little sisters. Like, I was cool. And I low key. I ended up dating one of them. Low key, I actually love little Shorty, and I'm sad that one got away for I would have fucked with her. You know what I'm saying? But I fucked with Shorty. She was cool as fuck. Real bitch. She tell you straight up, if you ain't got dread, she ain't fucking with you. Straight up. And I just got credit and courtesy off the kind of nigga I was. The kind of nigga the niggas I hung out with.
As long as you don't eat all of them.
And low-key, Shorty asked to date me one time, but she dated my mans. And piped my mans off. Like, man, no, I'm not about to kiss you or nothing. Like, nah, nigga. You crazy. You can't do it. Not at that time, not at that mindset. Listening to Dipset and Jewels and shit. Nah, bro. Nah, that's not the kind of niggas we were back in those days. Nigga, like, eating pussy? What? Nigga, never. Back in them days, you know what I'm saying? Wow, man, there's another story that y'all niggas not even ready for because, man, there's another story for another day, you know? But that story was about my OG old head, tried to fight me 3 times, but always being the bigger man always gets you out of situations where you don't even have to escalate to violence, because violence is never the answer and it never solves anything. That's why with all the wars and dumb shit going on, nigga, what did it solve? How much better have we been since when, nigga, never. Violence never is the answer. But I did have to slap the nigga one time. One time for the one, you know, OG. We better than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we move past that. We move past it. One time. It was definitely a fun time.
So what else happened that you can share?
Oh, so there was this one time. So back in them days, bro, we used to rob cars, like big, heavy. Oh man, I used to love my nigga, bro. One time, oh man, see these stories and side stories. I'm about to start bouncing around. So one time, I got paid for my one job. One time, my little nigga used to rob houses and shit. And that nigga like never went to school, like never. My little nigga. Shout out. Good. Anyways, so I left my paycheck on the table. And he left his daily from what he got from robbing houses, nigga. It was the same as my 2-week paycheck. I was like, damn. I'm like, I'm focused, bro. Yeah, you doing something. And we both left our money there and left the house. Well, I had to go on my little piss test joint I had to go to, KHI. He left his money there. And like, ever since then, like, we were like the best of friends because he was like, bro, I left my money at your crib, you ain't touch it. Nigga, I left my money in my crib and you ain't fucking touch it. And when I came home, he was definitely sitting in here. You know what I'm saying? So I fucked with him. Like I came home, all my money was there. But low key, he didn't even touch his money because his money was there. Little nigga, 12 years old. Like made as much money as I did. Working in 2 weeks. Like nigga, the fuck are you doing, nigga? Robbing houses. I bet. But anyways, this is just another. That was a sidetrack. Sidetrack. Shout out my little man. Shout out Simberg. Because Simberg got me right for $14.95 a month, low key. And I was like one of those poor niggas always like trying to do little things here and there into this and that, all just so I can have the nicest of fragrances on my body. Like right now, the whole month of February. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way. I've been in Burberry all month, and I'm gonna be in Burberry all month thanks to Scentbird. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to give Scentbird a shout out because I'm supposed to shout out over a year now. And I fucked up on my order. Had so much Scentbird. Nigga, I've been giving it away with Christmas presents because I fucking can't even use them all. You know what I'm saying? Scentbird's a true $14.95 a month. I'm never gonna go to the store and buy anything. Scentbird. But so one day it was cold as fuck. Peace stop. It was cold. So I'm guessing it was like mid-November. It would have been like mid-Feb going into the spring months. You know what I'm saying? It's cold. It was looking probably like 6 niggas deep on the street with Shorty. Walking the streets. Don't know why we was walking the streets at night with Shorty. I ran to the crib to get a blanket because we was like passing my strip now from wherever we was walking. I don't remember. But my buddy's on the bike, rode up ahead just to see if he can find something. Check the car. Doors unlocked. They just so happened to be a limo. For whatever reason, a nigga wants to leave his limo door unlocked. Two stupid niggas want to fucking sit in the front seat of a car when the bitch is going for the whole motherfucking team is in the back seat. Dumbasses. Told niggas to roll the partition up. Stay your goofy asses upstairs and play with each other, you dumb niggas. Stupid niggas, bro. The fuck you gonna sit in the front seat of a limo for? Sorry. I'm sorry, bro. Like, the way we did them niggas is hilarious. Like, we really rolled the partition up on them dumbass niggas. It's like, okay. That was hilarious. But anyways, yeah, bro, and some niggas limo got used and abused. Like, it was crazy. I just got head that night. I didn't even lose virginity, my virginity that night. But I definitely got some head that night. And the whole time it was nasty as shit because Shorty was on her period that night. And my buddy put a condom that night. Blessed be. That shit was gross, and I had to overhear that shit that night. Look, while my buddy was jerking off and shit, like right next to me, elbows touching. Like, nigga, can you stop touching me? Like, go over there. I'm like, damn. You know what? Keep the blanket. I live right down the street. That's how close we were. That's how close the limousine was to the crib.
Wow.
I got out the motherfucker and walked home. Like, y'all can just keep the blanket. This got really too gross in the pants. Like, you know what I'm saying? As long as, like, I got me, and then it was just like too much. It was savagery. You got too much nastiness going on. It was fun though. It was fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, oh man. The world is just not ready for such nonsense, and I don't even know why I had to live through such things. You know And it's all just the one show. Just the one.
You might want to adjust your camera back, for your camera got bumped. Your angle went off. Yeah. Oh, if you want to lean back, that's cool.
Nah, you good. But there's it's like a lot more, but like maybe the first time I think it's because like all these times where it happened, I was only getting my dick sucked, bro. Like I wouldn't have sex with the guy, and she noticed that. She got pissed, and she told me like straight up, like nigga, if you are not going to fuck, I'm not gonna suck your dick no more. So you need to choose right now, because after this, I'm not fucking with you. I only fuck with niggas with dreads. Like damn, she got me. She caught me. It was like a good while. It was a good while. I was holding out because I didn't really want to lose my joint to her. Like for real. I was trying hard not to. I fought the good fight. I did. I promise. I promised the world. The good fight. I was holding on to that card for as long as I could, but shorty caught on. I had a good time, Pete. I'm trying to tell you. And then after that, I was just always in the basement, like really making music. Like that's all we ever did.
Mm-hmm.
And it was always me and the little nigga that was robbing houses, and his brother. His brother used to fuck with me a lot too. I used to fuck with that whole house. Like his sister she was sexy, but you know what I'm saying, her own way. You know what I'm saying? Because she was just as hood as them niggas. Mm-hmm. She was more sophisticated. You know what I'm saying? She was everything they not. But I used to fuck with all of them. The older brothers who we got arrested with, and the two younger niggas is just who I play football or sports with in the neighborhood. And the little nigga was just wild as fuck. Like I just don't like. He was like what Sonic and Tasmanian Devil would be put together. Just if you would put the two niggas together, like that's what he would be. Just a little wild, fast nigga like this. His mouth is talking just as fast as his feet's moving, and as soon as his feet start moving, nigga, he's in your house.
What happened to him?
He got locked up a couple times. Last time I seen him, he was like into a lot of things, like trying to sell this and sell that. You know what I'm saying? Willing to do this and do that for the right price. You know, so like a little nigga's crazy, but low key, his brother works on cars, used cars, sells cars, and I fucked with him. Black-owned businesses, you know what I'm saying? Like, and if I was still out DC and shit, I'd fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Because like he sells cars and shit too, on the low. But he did all that and he does it legit. You know what I'm saying? Out of his brothers and sisters, like he did it the smart way, and you know, and I respect that.
Mm-hmm.
You know? One of us did it right. I'm proud of him. Low key. You know? But my little wild nigga, he's still wild. I hope he's doing good. I haven't heard about him. You know what I'm saying? I see his brother on Facebook and shit, and he look good. You know what I'm saying? So.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There's one time, I can tell you my little wild nigga, when he was out there robbing houses, little nigga snitched. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, the nigga was pissed. He wasn't going to go as far as snitches get stitches type shit, but, bro, he knocked on the motherfucker's door and punched the nigga dead in his mouth in front of his dad. I'm talking about, I don't remember what the fuck I was doing, but as soon as I came back in the neighborhood, this nigga's dad's chasing this nigga all around the neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at the door, this nigga comes to the door, hey!
Mm-hmm.
Boy, cheese from Kenny's. I'll be right back. And you start. Hey, bro. This nigga's getting chased around the whole neighborhood ordering a steak and cheese from Kenny's. Like, it's not phasing him. Like, don't give a fuck, right? Like, what he had to do that made him feel justified, bro. He punched this little goofy nigga in his fucking face. His dad's pissed. Like, nigga, you're not about to fight this little kid, nigga. At the same time, like I'm a kid too, but I'm more like your size. So if you're gonna fight my little nigga, then you gotta fight me too. And I mean no disrespect, but nigga, I'm not gonna let you do that to this little kid. Like, nigga, no, get the fuck out of here. Like, nigga, the close this motherfucker mouth. You know what I'm saying? And I'm fucking nigga. I'm only 15. That shit was crazy. That was like you remember the little nigga. I don't know if you remember, but it was a little young nigga that always came in there. Man, what'd you cook? The one with the big lips, the nigga that was always rude as fuck all the time. I don't know if you remember that nigga, but yeah, that's the nigga I'm talking about. They got arrested in front of the crib a couple of times. And the last time he got arrested in front of the crib, that nigga was gone for a while. I didn't see that nigga until he was like 17. And back in them days, he was like 12, 13.
So what happened with the music? What went on with the music?
Cause it's just cause like everybody was trying to charge for the studio. I got like a couple songs that I did, and I just never finished them because niggas started trying to charge studio time and shit. It's like, damn, bro, like none of us is on right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't even have like a legit studio, but yeah, you got a microphone, et cetera, I guess. Like, man, you're not producing your own beat. None of that can make me want to pay for your studio. You know what I'm saying? But niggas are trying to charge. So it's like I can do all that myself.
Right.
I know I can find somewhere a platform that I could make my own shit, so I don't have to even buy studio time from niggas. Like, man, it's just fucking. Unless you a well-known producer, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you gonna charge me studio time? You know what I'm saying? Like, me doing this for you would help you as much as it will help me. And like, low key, I don't even want to be famous. I just like doing it. It's a hobby. Like, it's fun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, everything in these stories, like, nigga, like, just fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the shit that makes people or breaks people. Like, situations and the slip that I seen the best way I can. And I made a good time out of it. That's what I feel. I'm not proud of every decision I made, but at the same time, you know, I wouldn't regret none of my decisions. You know, but it's crazy because like whole time I don't know if well, not gonna call her shorty, but she used to go to King Hall. I don't know if she calls her or not, but with you, it's funny how we the people that are in there are just as bad as the people that are out here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not knocking or trying to, you know, go against, you know, the organization at all. You know what I'm saying? But it's just sad to me that people pretend to be something they're not neither. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just being good, genuine people to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that I'm better than anybody, and everybody has a sob story, yeah, but it's hard to change. And some of you people are really lost out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? And who am I? I can't judge them. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of people that done her bad and upset her, upset me, upset my family. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of them. And they all will. But, you know, forgiveness is the key. And I forgive everybody. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? I gotta think about me too. All this was like around the same time, you know what I'm saying? Because like there's a lot of situations that another stories from for down the line, you know what I'm saying? Like going at this time frame from when Shorty and OG was happening, like I was still in the church and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like not church.
Yeah. Yeah.
I you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not trying to like shout out all that stuff because it's like I don't want to make them look bad either because it's the type of person I am right now. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, you know, a lot of time, like we're in there, and it's building and characterizing who I am as a person right now. You know what I'm saying? So I know how to conduct myself. I know how to talk. I know how to, you know what I'm saying, articulate with motherfuckers that might not be in the right mindset right now. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like just doing that too helped me know how to deal in the situation for stories later to come. You know, and I appreciate the just the construction around that organization. You know what I'm saying? Because you need that. Because a lot of things in life is about who you know.
Right.
You know, and a lot of them are to various things. You know what I'm saying? And I'm so mad at my son's mom because in this same time frame, she's this lady back there, and I'm not definitely not shouting their names out, but they're very wealthy, very wealthy. You know what I'm saying? They loved her, and she didn't fuck with them. She didn't fuck with the religion hard enough. She didn't want to change.
Mm-hmm.
Who you know? That's a big name. Like a very big name. Like the lady fucking hates the cold so bad, like she flies out for the winter. Nigga, every year it snows. Nigga, she's not. No, because they didn't have to. They had a beach house in Florida where they go, or they can go somewhere in California. You know what I'm saying? Like they had other options. Although, like time shit.
Right.
Crazy. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. But, that's a connection she had.
Mm-hmm. She living.
And for me personally, it's like, I don't want those kind of connections because I don't want to use anybody. I want to do it all on my own if I can. You know what I'm saying? I don't need the organization behind me to do the things that I want to do. You know what I'm saying? And I don't feel in that situation to feel like I got his blessings behind me either. Because I feel very blessed, and I do see his presence with me all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Whether or not they believe it or not. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't do a lot of that, and I do feel like I do a lot of good. You know what I'm saying? Later down the line. You know what I'm saying? They told me I was the best thing I ever had. You know what I'm saying? And I made her of her. And I hope she's good now. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be nothing. I just want to take care of mine. And be good. Not gonna be good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Being good is doing what you feel is right. You know what I'm saying? I remember what Jesus said. Keep doing this in remembrance of me. I do. Very much.
Mm-hmm.
Very much. You tell me what I'm not. But I know there's different rules and principles and guidelines behind certain things. It's always a loophole, and you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like that, but right now it's like, especially with the COVID and the virus, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like we can congregate anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, right now, it's just keeping up with, I guess, association. You know what I'm saying? Right now.
Right. Right.
A lot of people didn't even reach out. And if they reached out to me, they just basically only be somebody trying to encourage me to get back in there, and there's nowhere to go.
Mm-hmm.
So I just keep developing stories, and more stories soon to come for everybody to see. I got so many of them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to give them all away on the first episode. And I appreciate you for having me on here.
Yeah. Well, give the viewers a setup for what's coming the next story.
You already?
A little.
Um, I got so many. Like I don't know if I want to talk about Miss Missouri, or if I want to talk about the joint that happened out in Virginia, maybe because of the timeline perspective, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll talk about the Virginia joint,
Mm.
the wild oh man, that hey, those are the days. Hanging out with the white boys, a lot of weed, a lot of other stuff, a lot of other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of other stuff. I don't want to talk about that, but a lot of other stuff though, for sure. But it was this crazy night, drinking game. One of my favorite games year to date because of these white boys. But there's a story inside of that story that relates to a female and a dog. But either way, there's a female and a dog, and how I got the dog and how I got to this party is all because of this dog and this female. But whatever. At this house was immaculate. It's a big ass motherfucking crib I'm talking about. The backyard had a big ass motherfucking pool, and then a big ass fucking field where they're just throwing it, and this fucking collie is just grabbing his ball and coming back just so he can throw it and running. Brother had a fucking shade that bugs can't get in that you can lift up and it retracts so you can throw this ball for this motherfucking dog.
Mm.
But in the middle of this fucking kitchen was this island. And this island is big enough that you can have 7 people around this island. And in the middle of this island is fucking beer pong cups. All in the middle of it filled with beers and all types of other shit. But in the middle of it, it's called the Death Cup. The Death Cup.
Mm-hmm.
At this big ass motherfucking nice ass house. But I ain't gonna tell you the rest of that story because, you know what I'm saying? We ain't there yet. But that was a crazy night. That was good. I love that house too, man. That house was big as shit, dude. And low key, the nigga that owned that house had the biggest HVAC company out that joint. Low key.
Mm-hmm.
It was a nice ass house, dude. I'm talking about like stone crib. The fucking ceiling is fucking huge as fuck.
You're coming out
Nice.
the frame. Move over some.
Oh my bad.
Yeah.
That shit was nice though. I had fun last time out there. Yeah, it was a nice ass joint. There was only one female there, and the nigga's girl came out in a romper. First time I ever seen one of those. And then got so mad because like, oh my gosh, damn. Did you have to wear that? Like, did you have to say something? Like, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Never seen one. Oh, it's called a romper. I know. All right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never fucked the white girls, niggas. Like, white girls ain't had, like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know what a fucking romper was. I'm fucking with these ignorant Spanish bitches. You know what I'm saying?
James calls it a roga.
Yeah, like, I don't fucking know. I'm lucky if the bitch has those fucking Spanish flip-flop shoes that you fall in love with, you know? Like, I don't know why these bitches have those shoes, but they got
Talking
them.
about the,
Sprite dots.
like, the fucking...
The ones with the little flowers on them and shit. The old school joints. All Spanish girls had them motherfuckers back in the day. Every fucking color. I ain't gonna talk about it. They all be mad as shit all the time. I hope they found out because like I was such in a rush and I tried to send it to them so they can click on the links and shit, but it was like, fuck it, I just want to do it. I just want to do it, get it out of my system, you know what I'm saying? I had fun doing it, you know what I'm saying? I hope everybody loved the story, you know? Like I know it was kind of the first time. It's a freestyle, like I just, you know what I'm saying? We don't write this shit down. It's just embedded in my memory, my DNA. That's who I am. You know what I'm saying? That's why that whole realize. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna find it in any of these stories. You're not. Mook the truth, nigga. I ain't gotta lie to nobody. I got to. believe what you want.
All right. Story time with Mook.
Have fun. I got so many more. So many more. I just want to tell people, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's always a positive. Like, speak that shit in existence. You know what I'm saying? Like, Shorty told me to do the podcast. Just do it. Say you're going to do it. Make sure you keep telling yourself you're going to do it. Just do it. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I can't tell y'all niggas nothing else, just niggas speak shit into existence. Stop telling yourself y'all can't, don't. Like, no negative shit. 2021, nigga, let that shit go. Let that shit go. You can do anything you set your mind to. 2021, move wolf. I'm a fucking wolf out here. Don't y'all niggas forget. Look at that. The wolves out here. Be getting it. Taking care of minds. Hopefully everybody's good. Hopefully y'all like the story. You know what I'm saying? I'll come back with many more. Especially if y'all niggas fuck with it. Let me know. Hopefully y'all niggas could have logged in, and all my niggas who saw this one live, I hope y'all fuck with it too. I can't see, I can't tell. I don't know. Thanks, Pete. Or no, P-Stock, my bad. You don't have to fix it. But if you need me to like re-record it and shit, like just let me know. But my bad, P-Stock. Thank you for letting me on your show to do this. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't have been nothing without you. And of course, my son has to do some flip shit off the fucking chair. That's his cameo for the outro to get us out of here. Let this nigga do some dumb shit.
All right. So next week we'll be on. Get it together, organize it, write it down, and let's go.